Hey everybody, it's Bill, and my camera person for tonight, Pam, has graciously volunteered to film this. And this is a really festive occasion. I wish I could show you all of it here. And it's all about ending cancer. It's all about one goal. And everybody here, there's probably 25,000 people here tonight that are focused on ending cancer. A lot of survivors, there's a lot of researchers here, there's physicians, there's business people, there's captains of industry, there's little kids, there's everybody here. And for as festive as an occasion it is, it's also a solemn occasion. And it's a time to remember those who have lost their battle. And it's also a time to acknowledge those who are still fighting, those that have survived. So for my ride, I carry a list of names, and I'll have this in my back pocket. And this is a significant list to me. I use it for strength, and I call upon these folks, and I hope I can get through this list. It's 20 or 25 names, and a lot of the names you guys have submitted to me, other names that folks that I've known a long time that I want to ride for. And it's not about the donations. If you've donated, thank you very much. It's not about the money. It's about remembering these people, encouraging the survivors. So we're going to lead off, and after each person I'm going to stop and just pause for a couple of minutes. But not a couple of moments, not a couple of minutes. We do have to be out of here before midnight. Our first name is Roy Summerhold. Roy is Lori and Michael's beloved father, who lost his battle, and also Holly and Derek's grandfather. A great guy, just a tremendous guy. We should have more men in the world like Roy. Jay Nation. Jay is Lori and Ben's companion and friend. And Jay lost his battle in this last year. A moment for Jay. The next name is Jim J. The father of one of Pam and I's classmates, John J. and John's brothers, Ben and Dan. And Jim was taken way, way too early in life to cancer. And we could do a complete video about an American story about Jim J. That's for another video. But a moment of silence and recognition for Jim. Marcel Gianta. This is our friend Celine's father, lost to cancer. This man was a bike racer, a pro. I never met him, but I know I like him already. He was a cyclist, won medals, and we remember Marcel. Bob Taranto. Bob is a beloved companion of our good friend Rebecca, longtime New York City friend of our family and a lot of our immediate friends. Bob lost his battle here in the last year, and always put a smile on someone's face no matter who it was. Mark Gaddis. Mark is a beloved husband, brother. I only got to know Mark a short time as he was battling cancer, and I was also a patient, but just a terrific man, family man, youth leader, lost too early in life. Dan Griffin, husband of our dear friend Sandy, and we miss him tremendously, and a moment for Dan. Angie Lang, wife of my neighbor that I grew up with, Doug Stevens, and Angie and Doug are forever in love with each other. Angie's been spared, has been surviving, and we just are so appreciative of the medical breakthroughs that have helped Angie survive, and we just wish her many, many more happy years. Celine Gianta. Celine, my friend, and many of our of our immediate friends know Celine from Paddy, and Celine has been a survivor, ebullient, happy, full of life. We just look forward to hearing many, many more years of happiness from Celine. Alice Martin. a friend of a friend, one of our high school friends, Noor Alanar. And Alice is surviving, continuing her battle, and we wish her all the best as she moves forward with her treatment. Dottie Heischmiller, we are honoring Dottie, one of our friends from high school, another high school friend, Leslie Barr. Dottie, good friend of Leslie. We wish Dottie well. Becky Kaiser, another friend of Leslie's, and we wish her continued success with her cancer recovery. The next few names, I can't think of anybody that I've met that's been through so many cancer situations than our good friend Joe Manter, high school classmate. And first of all, we want to remember his wife Ruth. Ruth Postlethwaite Manter, who we lost to cancer in 2005. So a moment of silence for Ruth. The next name is Jill Mantis. This is Joe's daughter, and we're thankful for her survival. And she's been surviving for 4 or 5 years now, and we are just so thankful for her recovery and her survivorship. And then lastly, for the Manter family, Joyce Ellen Manter. And she's been a cancer survivor since 2000 and had a second bout in 2017. And she's an official North 66 classmate, as most of you will remember. And she's just a tremendous lady. And we're so thankful for Joyce's recovery. And I might mention, when we talk about Ruth Postlethwaite, she's also the sister of our classmate John Postlethwaite. And John and both Joe Manter have just been terrific, consistent supporters of Pelotonia, and we're just so thankful for their commitment to this fight. The next one is, again, another relative of one of our classmates, Steve Warman. Steve was our aircraft carrier of the center on the basketball team, and a terrific guy. And we're thankful for his son Patrick and his survival, and from childhood leukemia. And then I'd just like to remember a personal friend of mine back in Philadelphia. I'm going to acknowledge her just by first name, Karina. Karina, you know, thinking about you, and what a wonderful story Karina has of survival. And we're just thankful for her husband Jeff and her 2 great kids, her small kids. The next one's back in Philadelphia. We're back in the East Coast. Tom Ashley, shout out to Tom. Tom, I'm sorry about the video quality here. If I had a pro with me, you'd be here filming and producing it for me. But Tom's just finishing up his second round of treatment, or just recently finished that, and he's coming back strong. And Tom, I just count on you for inspiration so much, and you're more than you'll know. Another classmate who had cancer early in life and has been surviving for 38 years, our friend Mary Bauer, and a good friend of Pam's. The next name we want to remember is Anna Teresi, my wife Chris's aunt, taken for cancer, and we just want to dedicate the ride also to her memory. And then her sister Cora succumbed to cancer as well, my wife Chris's aunt. We remember both Anna and Cora. And now we have Michelle Bowers, and it's Pam's friend, and we're thankful for her survival and continued health and recovery to her. Carolyn Fink, also Pam's friend, and we're so thankful for Carolyn's survival. Becky Singleton. Becky, you're on board with us tomorrow too. Again, Pam's friend. You might know that Pam has a lot more friends than I do, so she's a very popular person here. Erin Wells. Erin has survived now for at least a few years, and I remember my first ride having Erin's name with me, and that was back when things were sort of early on. So we are just so pleased to be reading off her name and honoring her survival. Lori Reber, another relative of Pam's, and we are so thankful for her survival. And Laura, you're on board with us too. And then last but not least, Pam and I graduated from North High School 66. It's a very tight group. Has been for years, well before social media, and we've lost a lot of classmates to cancer. And we're also writing for our North 66 classmates. So that's about it. I really, really appreciate your time and attention. A bit of a long video here, not a soundbite, but these folks are in my back pocket right here. And 58 miles tomorrow, and not easy, but it'll be easy compared to the battles that the folks have had here to deal with. And I'll be using their strength and motivation to complete the ride. Thank you very much.